Okay, this should be good. So, what you can see here is, for anyone who doesn't know what's going on here, there's a very active bot or custom AI development scene. A lot of nice developers programming bots, so custom AIs that you can play against for StarCraft Brood War. Not for remastered, it's so far only for 1.16, but I mean that's pretty much the same game anyways. So there are a lot of bots, and a few years ago it was pretty much like you had to put in a lot of effort to actually set everything up, configure everything so that you can play against those bots. But now, since how long is it, Shonko? 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, probably 1.5 or so. There is a software out called Schnail that you can see here on the stream that allows you to automatically load all the things you need. It downloads all the bots that exist pretty much. It has everything pre-configured, and you can just basically use this UI to select any of those bots. You can see all the bots here, and you can just jump into the game right away without having to, without needing any knowledge, without having to configure anything and set everything up or so. April? No. The software definitely did not came out April 2020. I already did a stream on this in the last year. So, Shonko Magnus is in the chat right now. He is the developer of this software, this Schnail client that allows you to play against the bots. And then, of course, the bots you can see here, there's a big list of bots. There are many different developers who developed those bots. And one of the developers that has pretty much the strongest bots, I think I can say that, is Purple Wave in the chat here as well. Okay, so 1 year ago it was a closed beta. Okay, so then official release April 2020. But I'm pretty sure the website was on last year already. Anyways. Yeah, so now I'm going to go through the software really quickly. So for anyone who didn't see my last stream, again, this runs on StarCraft Brood War 1.16. You don't need the game. It's actually bundled with this Schnail client. This is the name, Schnail. And everything is in there already. So you just need to download this. You make an account on the website. Maybe we can put the website also in the chat here. It's just schnail.com. 1 second. Okay, here we go. So you can just go there on that website that is now linked in the chat. And then you can download the software. And I think you have to make an account on the website, and then you can run the software and log in with that account in this software. I already did that before the stream. Yeah, and now you see this. So here you see a list of many bots. They are all automatically downloaded with the client here. And you can see also a nice collection of maps here. So the way it works, you have 2 game modes. One is practice, where you can just play around and play any of the bots. So you basically select a bot. You can use the filter methods you have here. You can like sort them, or you can select the enemy race here. That's the race of the bot. So you can, for example, filter all the bots by Terran. So you only have the Terran bots. There are bots that play multiple races as well. And then you just select the bot. And then you select the map, and then you can just press play at the bottom here, after you also select your own race, obviously. So if I play Protoss versus Terran. I select Protoss, I select a Terran bot in this list, and then I select the map, and then I can press play here in the bottom. And then you can just play. It launches StarCraft Brood War in a window, and then you can play. It automatically loads the map and the game and everything. You don't have to do anything. We'll see that in a second. The other game mode that exists here, that also gives some meaning to these numbers that you see next to the bot names, is the ranked game mode. So the ranked game mode is really kinda like a ladder, but you can see there's a little tooltip. Okay, the tooltip is not seen, but just believe me, there's a tooltip when I put the mouse over this, and it will just give you an opponent based on your MMR. You can see the MMR, also called ELO. I'm not going into details what the difference between MMR and ELO is. The rating here that you have is when you just start playing, it's 1.5k, and you can see the bots all have numbers here as well, and those numbers are the rating adjusted to the results that the bots do against real people. So this is a bot versus human ladder basically. And yeah, when you start out with 1.5k, you get bots that are also in this rating area. And then you can see, if I remove the filter here and select all races for the bots, you can see some bots are really even higher. So that indicates that these bots are having pretty good results against human players so far. And that's the basic functionality. And then you see, for example, here, Purple Wave, the developer of this, as I said, is also in the chat right now. Is a good bot, and there is a new bot. So Shonko, the developer of this software, told me there's a new bot called Stardust, that is this bot right here, that is supposed to be very good. So we'll see about that. Yeah, so that's the software, and we are playing some games against bots today. So let me read the chat here. Do you want to play warm-ups here as well? Also, would you show? Yeah, of course, I can show everything. Yeah, right. So this is the first screen. I just talked about it. I explained everything. You can choose your name here. The name is not really important, but that's the name you have in the replays of the games you play, of course, because there's a match history, and you can see all the games you have already played in the match history here, and you can also download all the replays. So this is also a very nice feature. And the next feature, yeah, the settings don't really, yeah, it's not really that important, but the hotkeys is another big feature. So in the original StarCraft Brood War, it was not really possible to change the hotkeys, except if you use some third-party tools. I mean, this is technically a third-party tool as well, but yeah, it's definitely possible to change your hotkeys here, like you can in Remastered, so that you can play with that, with those hotkeys that you're completely used to. So, for example, I will now set up the hotkeys like I have them in Remastered, and that is basically Protoss, the pylon. I click the pylon here. Where's the goddamn pylon? There. So the pylon, oh okay, I already did it last time. So it remembered that. You can see here the default is P, but I set it to R, because then I can go B and R to make a pylon and not have my finger across the whole keyboard to reach P. And yeah, Shonko is also saying he's planning to add a feature to import the hotkeys that you have in Remastered, so you don't even need to set up anything. You can just have the same hotkeys imported. Okay. So this is the hotkey I have in Remastered, the pylon and R, and another hotkey I have is Do I have another hotkey? I don't think so. I always wanted to change the observatory hotkey, but I didn't so far. Damn. Yeah, so that is the only change I did. And then if you really change anything, you just click save. Yeah, you don't see it, sadly. It's not shown here, but there's a window to confirm, and then it's saved. Okay. Yeah, so that is pretty much the client. And now I think we can go into the first game. Again, Stardust is the bot that is supposed to be very good, so I will play a best of 5 against this Stardust bot to really test those skills. But before we go into that, I will do one other game against another bot, just as a warm-up to get used to the window and StarCraft Brood War 1.16 again after playing Remastered. And also to make sure everything is going well in the stream and everything is shown on the stream. Because, again, as I said, it opens another window that StarCraft runs in. So let me test it. So I will select, let's say, Benzene. Benzene is the map we just played on Remastered, so that's a nice comparison here. We can play Benzene, and let me choose... Yeah, let me choose a Terran here. Is there a Terran bot over 1.15? Okay, Adias, Dragon, Iron bot. We can also, of course, sort that after ELO. Yeah. Let's just pick the first one, I guess. So it will probably... I will probably have to restart anyways. Let's see, I will press play now. Here in the bottom, there's the play button. And I will press play now. And then there should be another window. And... Okay, I need to add that really quickly. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this... Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Just setting up the window very quickly. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Let me... Yeah, I think it's good like this, right? Are these lines on the left side a bit annoying? Maybe. Yeah, let me just adjust this very quickly, and then we go into a real game. So I'm just going to make the Schnail a bit smaller. And then center it to screen. Okay, and now there are no more annoying lines on top of or next to the Brood War here. Okay, yeah, so now it's like this, it should work, right? So now this game starts completely automatical. So for anyone who used 1.16 and played some multiplayer games on LANs or so, you need to create a lobby, you need to choose a map, you need to wait for your opponents to join it, everything. That is all automatically in this Schnail client. And if I just play the game, let's say I want to restart anyways now. Let's say this game is over. I just end mission. I guess I exit program. Is this working, Shonko? I remember last time there was some random error when I exited it myself. I think I need to surrender. Let me try to surrender. I think surrender is the correct option. Yeah, okay. And it automatically closes StarCraft and you are back into the Schnail. Yeah, so that was one of the little errors that was in the beta phase that's not there anymore. Okay. Both options work. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so there are some questions by MZorro, but Shonko and Purple Wave, you already got that covered. Very nice. So I think we can jump into the game. So yeah, the link again, if you want to download this yourself, make an account on this website and you can download there. Everything is included and you don't need to worry about anything about configuration or anything like that. Okay, and now we will do the real first game. So now I'm going. You can see how fast it goes through the menus and the bot joins. I'm not pressing anything, it automatically starts. So everything is automatic here. And now we're in the game.
You have not enough minerals.
Maybe a bit. Damn, I have the feeling my mouse is a bit faster compared to remastered because the window is smaller. Yeah, makes sense.
You have not enough minerals.
But okay, I can deal with it.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Wait, I have some DPI setting on my mouse. Maybe I can make it smaller, slower. But that's a bit too small now, I think.
Not enough minerals.
Not sure, not sure.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, that's a bit too small. Slow.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough minerals.
There's a roundabout way of fixing it. Yeah, the problem is not really related to I think not really related to 1.16 or remastered at all. It's just that I'm using window mode in remastered as well, so it's basically just my normal mouse speed that I also have on my desktop. And if I play this one, which runs in a smaller window right now, yeah, it's just the same game but smaller and the same mouse speed as well, so it feels wrong. The relation is just different. So that's just because this runs in a window and remastered runs on full screen on my PC. I'm sure if I, for example, put this on full screen or put remastered on a window of the same size, it will feel the same. And we're already at 25 viewers now, very good. Thanks for joining, everyone. If you have any questions about what's going on here, just go ahead and ask in the chat. Even if I'm not reading it, there are two very nice people in Shonko and Purple Wave who can answer all your questions about this. And we have the first scout by our robotic friend here. I'm not sure if friend, we'll find out soon. You can see it's actually trying to get away from the goon. Kinda struggling at the edge of the map. I guess it just tried to get away from the goon in the opposite direction of the goon, but then the edge of the map happened. Yeah, this is not the very good bot that I'm supposed to play against today. But I will do a best of 5 against that new good bot. This is just a warm-up for me to get used to the window and to the mouse speed and yeah, everything. The graphics.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
I really need a pylon. Oh.
Engage the enemy. Upgrade complete.
So you can see maybe the barracks is a bit far in the front, but apart from that, this really looks like a normal human to me. So he's repairing with 2 SCVs when I have 2 goons. He's trying to micro his tank to get my goons away from the bunker. So bot development has really come a long way. Look, this SCV is trying to scout, but always turning around when it sees my goon. This pesky SCV. I will chase him in the corner of the map until it's dead. If he runs into my natural with speed vultures now, I'm going to rage quit. My minerals are a bit high, I have to say.
You've not enough minerals. Receiving. Commencing. I am needed.
Ah, it's fine. Okay, siege mode is done, but I can still hit this. Very nice.
Not enough minerals.
Oh.
You've not enough minerals.
Okay, so you can see he's yeah, he definitely values the barracks more than the eBay. It really tries to repair with a lot more SCVs, and it also lifted and sieged his tanks forward for the Rex, but not for the eBay. I would be very sad if I was at eBay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Commencing for vengeance. I have returned. Commencing. Initiated.
So what do we have here? Okay, 2 factory.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, there's another eBay. The backup eBay arrived.
Receiving. Into command. Nagatsum. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. Receiving.
Okay, tries to harass a bit with vultures, but I have my goons in place. Very good.
not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Celestial gas. My life. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Oh, another vulture.
You have not enough minerals. Transmit confirmed. For vengeance. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas. Make use of me.
Okay, still no third base. Is that the camper? Do we have a camper here? Camper is not going to be happy if I spend across the whole map.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. You require more Vespine gas.
He's wasting a lot of vultures all the time, I have to say. Okay, third base is coming up.
My life for hire. My life for hire.
Oh, the scan! Oh my god, what?
We are under attack.
Oh, where are my units? Ah, yeah, that is possible on benzene, right? To fly down here, I should have a pilot and everything here.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, but you can really see, even using drops here. Pretty crazy.
Require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas. You require
Oh, I saw something here. Oh, 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 oh.
For vengeance.
That driver's getting dizzy.
My life for hire. Receiving.
Okay.
My life for hire. Vespine gas.
Oh. My, come on. I will give the mines their joy.
For Hadun. You require more Vespine gas.
I really need some more gas. Oh, where am I? Where are my probes? I sent probes there. Where are they? Oh, I sent them here. Okay. We need some more probes here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, push up coming. Push out. And I'm not ready. I am not ready here.
The enemy.
Damn, I was too slow.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Not maxed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas. Feel your presence. We are under attack. I have needed my life.
Ah, what am I doing?
Feel your presence.
My hotkeys are fucked up for some reason. Units just running around everywhere.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I need to re-hotkey everything. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. This is going horrible.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Vespine gas.
Oh, I have no gas as well. Oh, and there's another group of units here. Something is going very wrong with my hotkeys.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something's going very wrong here. Why do I have... I don't have gas because of the drop earlier. I didn't mine gas in my main the whole time. Yeah, that's a problem. I have so much overmint. Hey, move! Let's go! GG. Yeah, so as you can see, if you are struggling to keep up with your unit production, you're losing the game. Simple as that. I had 4k minerals, so I leave. I lose, I mean. Yeah, the ops is an interesting topic. Maybe we can talk about that. So when I sent an ops there, obviously ops are invisible. You see the little shimmer. So I assume the bot, as soon as he sees the shimmer, it knows it's there and he can scan and then kill it, right? Neri Guerra, I went ops first. I went 1 gate ops. I had an observer after my first gate. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on. I am also definitely, as you could see, I had like 4k overmints on 4 bases or so. I definitely had to. I'm definitely struggling a bit with the mouse speed here. But I'm not sure how to fix that, to be honest. Is there some way to somehow fix the mouse speed? I guess I have to change it in Windows, right? Just for the sake of this stream here. I arrived for the last 3 minutes of the game, that's why I missed it. Okay. Okay, let me try to adjust the mouse speed there. And Windows. One second. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I changed it a bit. Okay, I changed it. Good thing you didn't make any assumptions then. What are you referring to? Ah, at Neriga. Okay. Okay, so I would say let's go for another warm-up game first, okay? Maybe yeah, let's go for another Terran bot and then we go for the best of 5 against a very good Protoss bot. Are there any yeah, you guys can already think about the map pool. You guys figure out the map pool for the best of 5 against the Protoss bot, okay? So it will be a PvP. And you can think about the maps. Oh yeah, I could just go for a ranked, I guess, as well. Yeah, okay, I will go for the ranked match for this second warm-up game. But you guys still in the chat think about the map pool for the best of 5 against Stardust, the good Protoss bot. Okay, so you see I selected ranked here. I still have my race selected, I have my name set up, but I cannot choose a bot or choose a map anymore. That will just be chosen automatically by the matchmaker, you could say. So let's do it. Play. I pressed play. Now StarCraft is launching up and we are in. And oh yeah, anonymous AI, so you don't know which bot it is, because if you practice a lot against different bots. Oh, this actually. 1 second. Can I pause in this? Is it possible to pause? Can anyone tell me? Or I'm not sure. The mouse speed is so weird. Now it feels a bit too slow, actually. Ah, okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. So we have. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Pause was disabled. Okay, so I have to be very quick. I will increase my mouse speed one little bit more. Okay, so map looks to be destination. Okay, I think now my mouse speed. Now it's a bit too fast again. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get it right now. It's definitely a bit of a difference compared to remastered, the mouse feeling. I guess it needs some more games to be to get used to it. But okay, it doesn't really matter. We'll just play this anyways.
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough
so it's a
minerals.
yeah, you don't see the race here, but it was the Zerg player. Race question mark? Oh, chat. You disabled chat? Are you serious, Shonko? Are you out of your mind? You cannot disable the chat. You need the possibility to flame your opponents. What are you doing? Oh my god, Ling Rush. Oh boy. Oh boy. The 4 pool. It's the 4 pool, guys. It's actually a 4 pool.
Your warriors have engaged for hire.
Okay, we have a pretty good setup here, I think. We can drill to the minerals. We can do a lot of nice micro here. Oh, what a defense! Incredible defense here.
I long for combat. What battle calls?
Okay, looks like we're in a pretty good position now.
You have not enough minerals.
Is he back to droning? No, he's not. He's not. He's still making methlings. Okay. Then I guess the game is over now with that cannon finishing. Successfully defended the 4 pool. That's my first ranked game. Oh, he... No, never mind. I thought he just made a drone.
You must construct additional pylons.
So you can see, guys, these bots are really very good at imitating humans, right? This could happen in your first ladder game for sure. Oh, is he actually going? No, 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 no. The block!
Your warriors have engaged. House, honor guide me. House, honor guide me.
Okay, I guess I will just finish this game. Cancel the cannon, go some more. Micro! Micro! Okay, we just add mass gateways here. Mass gateways it is. Who needs storm?
You have not enough minerals. My life for ire.
Yeah. So this bot is definitely one of the weaker bots, I would assume. He's just 4 pulling and he's just wasting. He's not sure if he can attack or not. He runs in every now and then, loses some zerglings. So a bit indecisive, I guess. Also a bit... Nah, don't know how to say that. Not good at transitioning. But it's a 4 pool, so 4 pool can definitely take some wins.
Construct additional pylons.
Oh, flying in the Overlord. Careful.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals for combat. You have not enough minerals.
By the way, Shonko, just one advice, Shonko. If you want to have a serious ladder here with serious meaningful rating, you need to remove destination from the map pool. Destination is just stupid.
I long for combat. Honor guide me. The warrior has engaged the enemy. Someone have claws. Honor guide me.
The fight! The final fight! Once again, incredible micro. Oh, he actually made more drones. He's actually on more than 4 drones now. And you can see it here as well. Very realistic. The kind of player who goes for 4 pool on ladder is also the type of player who is not GGing and not leaving the game before all the buildings are destroyed. So very realistic imitation of the human here. And now we are back into the Schnail client. Okay, again, sadly, all the windows that pop up from the client are not shown on stream, sadly. I cannot change that, but there's a window, I just say it, which displays my new ELO rating, so my new MMR, basically. And the opponent I played against. So you know, you just saw it was anonymous AI in the game, and now it is revealed that my opponent was called Newbie Zerg, and it definitely played like one. And my new ELO rating is 1515 now, so I won 15 points with that win. You can see it here as well, 15. And now if you go to the match history, you can see, if we refresh this, you can also see all the games here. Okay, so you see Protoss. So I was the player Protoss, and I played against Newbie Zerg, a Zerg player on Destination. I was the winner, and the game type was ranked, and I can download the replay if I want to. So everything is basically possible. So you have a full match history here. Okay, what else do we have here? RG spots, okay, yeah, all the questions are already answered, of course. Okay, so I think we're ready now, right? I still don't feel I can play to the potential I can play in Remastered, but I think we can still get a good grasp of the skill level of that new Protoss bot called Stardust. And I will play a best of 5 against that bot now. Let me, you know what? Let me see if I can do something here. Yeah, I will just go into a fast practice game against some bots, and I just want to see the in-game the in-game UI of StarCraft, and then I will put the scores in there somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Should I just do it in the top left? Or just on this black area here? Yeah, let me do it very quickly. Let's see. MasterReY 0 Stardust. Now we make it a bit smaller. Now I try to center this. Need to figure out how. 1 second. Okay, I think I almost got it. The centering is not working for some reason. Well, okay. Yeah, can't change it now. But I think this should be good. Maybe I just do it like this. Never mind. Okay, good enough, right? Good enough. But I'm really I'm very confused why I can't find the. Okay, now I might find it. Okay, I found it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Now it's centered. Okay, perfect. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. So now we have that score over there, and I mean I can also go for like a best of 5, and maybe we put some line here. Best of 5. Okay, now this looks acceptable, right? Okay, so now I think we can go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the best of 5 in a PvP? I thought I asked you about the map pool, guys. Are there any ideas about the map pool? The bot is supposed to be very good, Andy Carton. So this is really, to be honest, I expect to lose because, yeah, should not be an excuse, but the mouse speed and the mouse feeling, and also the different game, it's not widescreen and so on. Like everything is a little bit different compared to remastered, and I'm very used to remastered. I'm basically playing every day, so my skill is definitely a bit lower here. And this bot is very good, so I think it can actually beat me. But we'll see. Yeah, so Shonko posted the map pool here. You guys can always choose a map, okay? So the best of 5 will be a PvP. Yeah, so PvP. Please choose a map. Any ideas? What do we have here? can also I can also show some of the maps. Oh, by the way, a good feature, Shonku, would be if you click this this map picture, it opens in a big window, just like a bigger preview of the map. That would be a good feature, I think, because not everyone has all the maps memorized. So we have one vote for Heartbreak Ridge in the chat here. By the way, Purple Wave, are you the author of that bot as well? I know you have the bot Purple Wave that I played against last time, but are you also the author of Stardust? Okay. I wanted to give some advantage to Stardust. Wait, is the bot specifically like better on specific maps? Is it even programmed in a way that it can use some strategies on certain maps that it cannot use on others? Okay, Bruce is the author of Stardust. Okay. Okay, so we have one vote for Heartbreak Ridge and one for Jade. I guess let's go for Heartbreak Ridge first, and then we go into Jade for the next game. So here we go. Yeah, okay, so we filtered for, we remove the filter, and then we go into the S. It's sorted alphabetically, and here is Stardust. And this bot is the one we play against in the best of 5 now, and the first map will be Heartbreak Ridge. Okay, we have some inside info. I will yeah, we will talk about that later, the next game on Jade. Okay, so I'm going to play now. Yeah, let's start. No, not log out. Play. Okay, game is loaded. Heartbreak Bridge is the map. And game is starting. Ah, look at this. Oh my god, the worst split ever.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough minerals.
Ah, but yeah, that rarely happens. Very rarely happens in Remastered.
You have not enough
but okay,
minerals.
we'll see.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
So Heartbreak Ridge, I will talk like it's a normal game against a normal human. Heartbreak Ridge is definitely a map that has no ramp to the main base, obviously, so it's a bit better for unit-heavy strategies early on, because it's harder to defend your base if you have less units on this map. So I'm going to go for a very normal Observer 3 gate goon build. So I'm not going to go for like one gateway into fast Reaver or so, because then I might die to the 2 or 3 gate of the opponent. And we might also want to scout. He could proxy. Actually, let me check this high ground. Ah, okay, the probe is coming from the right. Okay, so probably not on the high ground.
not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Where's the probe?
My life for hire. You must construct additional pylons.
Late core here.
You have not enough minerals.
Maybe some zealot rush going on. Oh. Oh, that's not a good position for the probe. Also no mineral walk here.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Zealot also seems AFK. So far so good for me.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, we have the second gateway going up.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
No range. No range, guys. Okay, that is weird. Why is there no range? Okay, now it's starting. So I might be able to go for some harassment with my goons when I have my range completed.
I am needed. Receiving. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, never mind. He has more goons because he has very early 2 gates.
You have not enough minerals.
Ah, I lost too much HP now to harass, I think. I have the goon range advantage, but yeah, that bad trade cost me the ability to harass him now, I think. Maybe I can still try, but this range should be done soon as well.
You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh.
Instructions.
Oh, 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 oh.
Colossus. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well, okay. That was very unfortunate.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I think it's over.
You have not enough.
Should I just leave? Sadly, I missed the units run through.
Not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. For vengeance.
Yeah, over. Well, very unfortunate game. Very unfortunate game there. So, that's the 1-0 for Stardust. Yeah, but it was over. He was in the front of my base with 4 goons. I had no goons building and I had 3, so there's no hope. Yeah, was just really unfortunate that I missed the units. Okay, but that was the first game. And now we go into game number 2 on Jade. Okay, Jade has a low ground main and then a high ground natural, also high ground third. So there's a big high ground going from the natural to the third, and there's a ramp here and a little ramp here. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Next game. So from the first game, I can see it's definitely more on the unit heavy side, I think. I don't think it went for any observer or robotics or anything like that.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
So this is pure mass goons, it looks like.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
And now I can also see why it was suggested that Jade is the map, because Jade has a low ground main. So if you get behind on unit count on the map which has a low ground main and a high ground natural, it's basically over. If your opponent can contain you with more goons and less goons on top of a high ground, you will never get out of your base and game's over. So it's really important to get a lot of units early on. So it's not enough to get a lot of gates a bit later and have a good unit production later on. You need to have a lot of units from the beginning on maps which have a low main and a high ground natural.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
So I should definitely go for a fast 2 gate here. Oh, this is this one probe not mining the whole time? Was that one probe not mining the whole time? Did anyone see? Oh, very fast scout. That is a very fast scout, I have to say. Or is everything just behind because my one of my first probes didn't mine? I'm not sure. So I will also not go for first zealot.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, there is a zealot. There was a zealot leaving, but he didn't play with a zealot in the first game as well. He's probably sitting at the ramp. Yeah. So again, as I said, very early second gate is needed here. Yeah, see, he's doing the same. He's doing the same as in the last game, I think. Maybe he's always doing the same, who knows. And now we get our range, and then we get our pylon. Second goon and then pylon. Wait, is this... Ah, okay, it's... Yeah, okay. Pylon...
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
And third base, third gate is needed.
You must construct additional pylons.
Ah.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, there's a third gate from him as well.
You have not enough to engage the enemy. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. I have returned. You have not enough minerals. I am needed. Awaiting instructions. You have not enough minerals. 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 Receiving. You have not enough minerals.
Ah, my glue production is not all the time. Maybe I added one gate a bit too early.
Not enough minerals. Make use of me. You have not enough minerals. I have returned. You have not enough minerals. 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 Input command.
Okay, I will add another pylon and then we see what we can do. Okay, okay.
You have not enough minerals. 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 Transmit. Receiving.
Okay, I'm attacking now.
For vengeance. Confirmed. I have returned. Initiated. Confirmed. Nagatsu. Galactus. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Make use of me. Your warriors have engaged not enough minerals. Input command.
I think he's actually on 4 gates.
Initiated. Make use of me. Some paradox for vengeance. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Awaiting instructions.
I think he's on 4 gates.
Have engaged the enemy. For vengeance. Confirmed. Commencing. I am Nagatsu. Sakaladas. I have returned. Input command. Nagatsu. Make use of me. Confirmed. Receiving. Nagatsu. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, that's it. I do have some overmints, sadly.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I did try to go for the most units possible. I had some overmints in the end when we were fighting and so on, but you can see he he just had more goons. And I don't think I fucked up the micro, so I really want to... I want to go actually into the replay. So we go into the match history here, refresh it one time, and then... wait, that last game of Heartbreak Ridge? I don't see it. That's a bit weird, but we have the game on Jade here. I cannot see it in... I cannot start the replay from the client, right? So I guess we have to use Open Brute War for that. Let me very quickly go into that. One second. Need some files from StarCraft from me. Okay. It's also bundled in Schnail, okay. Okay, I got them. And now I can show you the replay. So we will... I need to fix my windows here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, here we have the replay. Okay. So this is openbw.com, by the way, where you can watch a replay in the browser. So let me see. Okay, interesting. Interesting that there's Forge here. And yeah, here's the fourth gate. I assume that. So at this point, it was fine. You can see the supply here at the bottom. You can see army is actually same, but I have more workers. So I would say I'm actually ahead at this point. Yeah, but then the fourth gateway is happening, and he's just overpowering me with just 33% more production, basically. But that's a nice information here you have here. So apparently you need 22 workers to produce goons out of 4 gateways on one base. Because he's not making more workers. I'm making more workers. Yeah, but the big problem is that I'm not really producing units in this moment. You can see my minerals are going higher. Okay, now I actually did produce. But the 4 gateways are just overpowering me. There's not really much to say. Yeah. Okay. We're back. Sorry, my streaming software crashed for no reason. But okay. So we did realize that the AI so far is very heavy on the units, and that I have to adapt somehow. And it also, so far from these first 2 games, it looks like we have we have no real transition plan into the late game from the bot because it stayed on 22 workers all the time. It did not reproduce workers. So I think if I can somehow defend the 4-gate goon, then I'm in a pretty good position. And also I think that's the reason why it was suggested that Jade is very good for the unit composition that Stardust is going for. So yeah, definitely a map that has a high ground natural, low ground main is definitely favorable, as I said already, for a player which goes mass goons. Okay, so that means 2-0 for our bot here. So the score is 0-2. Yeah, the stream stopped for a moment there. That's correct. Sadly, my streaming software crashed. But should all be fine now again, right? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's doing, why it's crashing. It's doing that sometimes. I don't know why. Okay, but now we are going for number 3, game number 3. So was there another suggestion for the map? I did not see it before, and now the chat is sadly gone because my streaming software crashed. I can still look at the chat myself, but it's not shown on the stream anymore. We asked for circuit. Okay, circuit breaker. Okay. The real name is circuit breakers. So the S comes after the breaker. Circuit breakers. Let's see. Oh, there's no S here. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Okay, let's go. Yeah. We have Stardust selected. We have Circuit Breaker selected. Go, go. Here's the S, you see? Okay, better split. Definitely better split this time.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough minerals.
Even Wikipedia has it wrong, really.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, so this game should be a bit different if he's going for the same strategy. This time I have a high ground main, so I don't think he can actually push up the ramp with pure goon. So maybe he's doing another strategy. So the first two maps were both without the high ground main and without the ramp. This time it's different, so I'm curious here. But I will definitely go for a Reaver based build this time and have my defense.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I guess on the C-Cup map pool maybe the file name is wrong, but I think in-game it's still with an S. But I mean, doesn't really matter. To be honest, I just know it that I'm just so sure about the name because I recently published a big map pack of custom maps on normal maps, like a custom game concept on normal maps. So I went through all of the maps and saw all the names, the perfect names. I have no idea what the point of the name is.
You have not enough minerals. 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 I have returned. Initiated. You have not enough minerals.
Why is he scouting me first position every time, by the way? Do I sense some cheating there?
You must construct additional
Highly
pylons.
suspicious, I might add.
You have not enough minerals.
Korean Star Sense. Okay, sure.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. For vengeance. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Imba.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, thought so. Stardust.
You have not enough minerals. 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 I have returned. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
So I should be in a probe advantage now, if he's doing the same. And I will also get an expansion now with the Reaver popping out. Getting Observer afterwards in case he's going for something like DTs. Is he actually trying to push me?
Receiving Nagatsu. Make use of it.
Ah, not all my goons were shooting. Damn. And they have 600 overmints. That's not good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, man. When I fought in the front, my units were not all there. Some goons run around here on top of the high ground.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, my Reaver did not build. Oh, damn.
Instructions. I am needed. Commencing. I am needed. Commencing. You require more Vespine gas.
Looks like a fast 3-0, to be honest. Ah, man, so unfortunate that not all my goons were in front of the Reaver. It's so important to have all the goons firing when he's trying to target the Reaver.
Command. Make use of me. Input command. Instructions. I am needed. My life for I. Isatsu. My life for I have returned. You must construct additional pylons. My life for hire. Thus I serve. No, awaiting instructions. Transmitted. Galactus. My life for hire. Make use of me. I have returned. You have not enough minerals.
Okay. Oh, some units running around again.
I long for combat. Awaiting instructions. Confirmed. What battle call? Transmitted. Initiated.
Okay, okay, but I got it secured now, but I'm probably way behind now because I lost my first two Reavers.
I will construct additional pylons. Awaiting instructions. Initiated. For vengeance. You must construct additional pylons. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire. Awaiting instructions. Make use of Isatsu. I have returned. Galactus. Transmitted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Transmitted. Require more Vespine gas. Not not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire.
Okay, let's see. Ah, it's up for pretty long already.
My life for hire. You require more Vespine gas. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You require more Vespine gas. My life for hire.
I can't afford this gate. Okay, is storm completed? Oh, by the way, Shonko, I remember now. Last time the storm hotkey was not working. I remember this. Is that fixed? If not, I have a big problem here. Okay, we are still in this, boys. We are still in this. Looks like Stardust is not good handling big armies. Because you only know goons. No, the storm hotkey is really not working. No. Can I change the hotkeys during the game? Is that possible?
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Damn, now I have a big problem because storm hotkey is the most important hotkey in the late game PvP.
You think as I do.
Ah, no, I can't do it.
I am needed. Steed I be.
Ooh.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. My path is set.
Oh yeah, Archon Wolf is also different. Ah, it's G, okay, it's G, okay. Okay, it's G, so I can handle that. But he's not good at dodging storms, I have to tell you. This is abysmal storm dodging. Non-existent, one might say.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. I heed thy call. You think as I do. I heed thy call. It shall be done. You think as I do. It shall be done. My path is set. My life for I. I heed thy call. My life for I.
This is going well. I like this game.
You think as I do.
It's only Templars from now on. Every gas goes into Templars. I found the key to defeat the AIs. Also, scouting is not the best play. Not one of the best attributes he has. Not denying any of my bases. It's very good, very good. Let me hotkey my units here.
What battle calls? I long
I should also put my rally point in front.
You require more Vespine gas.
Oh! My hotkeys, you really have to press them very slowly for them to register. Oh, he actually scouted my expansion. Yeah, okay, I see, I see. I really have to press my hotkeys slow, otherwise they don't really register. He's really going only goose?
Honor guide me. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, no expansion! Okay.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. For vengeance over the warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas. I heed thy call. My life for hire. Make use of my life for hire. Make use of me, Sarah.
I have more storms for you, Stardust.
Thy call.
Hey, he's really going only goons the whole time game. It's crazy.
You've not enough minerals. It shall be done. Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. It shall be done. It shall be done. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, he's denying expansions.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. For Adun. We are under attack. Require more Vespine gas. I heed thy call. I long for combat. Your thoughts. I long for combat. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your thoughts. We are under attack. Vespine gas. Shall I die? My life for hire. Transmit. Your thought for combat. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life I call. I saw my instructions. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. I saw my instructions. You fight as I do. Steed thy bidding. I long for combat. Steed thy bidding. I long for combat. Colossus. Steed thy bidding. House instructions. My life for hire. The son of the Nubians. Your lord for combat. Sarah. My father said. You think as I do for combat. Your Colossus. Awaiting instructions. Not soon. I long for combat. Since I being. Power is all over. My path is set. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. I long for combat. Isatsu, honor guide me.
Still no expansion, that's it. That should be the win. I'm sending a scout top left, Lucky Newt. I'm doing it. You see?
I long for combat. Honor guide me.
Oh yeah.
Thus I serve. I heed thy call. The warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. Isatsu, honor guide me. The warriors have engaged the enemy. It shall be done. You require more Vespine gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Still guide me. I am taken to initiate. It shall be done. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. My life for hire. Transmit Sarah. It shall be done. My path is set. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh yes, Goons here.
I long for combat. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You think as I do. You have not enough minerals. Honor guide me. He saw too. Honor guide me.
Got him.
Focus. Receiving.
Okay.
Claws. Thus I serve.
Let's end this.
Focus. You require more Vespa. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Thus I serve. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I didn't see his upgrades. I want to see his upgrades. Oh! 3-3, okay. 3 attack, 3 armor. I have 3-2, but I have 2 more upgrading, okay. Yes, more storm targets! More storm targets, yes!
Thus I serve.
Got it. Oh man, but look, he actually mined more resources. 30 minutes game. Yeah, that was really crazy game. I will adjust the scores here. 1-2. This would be a disaster on Jade. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I figured this bot out now. He's really going for just mass goons, as you can see, just purely goons, nothing else. And that is the strongest in the beginning of the game, when it's just like one control group of units or so. And also, of course, if you have the high ground natural, the low ground main, or even ground, if you don't have a high ground with a ramp, then of course those goons are very strong. And also in smaller numbers they are strong, because they can micro to their full potential. But once you have like more than 2 control groups of goons, you can't really mic them anymore, because they bump into each other and block each other all the time. So I think if you get to a late game, or to an even mid game, if you can survive the early game against this bot, it's definitely beatable. So that's my analysis here from the first 3 games. I nominate Empire for game 4. Let me see. Is that another map where we have a high ground natural, low ground main? Let's see. I don't remember Empire right now. Okay, it's another map where it's even ground. Okay, okay. Wait, how many are there? Okay, this is high ground main. Let's see. High ground main, high ground main. We already played this. This is flat. High ground main, high ground main, high ground main, high ground main. Tau Cross is another flat map. Jade we already played. This is even worse. It's low ground main. High ground main, high ground main. This is flat, we just said that. And high ground main. Okay, so this and Tau Cross are the only maps left that do not have a high ground main and a low ground natural. So if I can somehow... Yeah, never mind. If I win those two maps, the best of 5 is over anyway. So okay, it's really the strongest maps for the bots ever. Okay, but I will take it. It's fine. Highest elo bot. I don't think it was Stardust when I checked it earlier. 1 second. Okay, it's very barely Stardust. Okay. But Adias was very strong as well. I played him in my first warm-up game with too high mouse speed and lost. Okay, so Stardust it is. Empire of the Stun. Okay. I think if I wonder if I should do an unconventional strategy that might throw off the strategy that the bot is using, or should I just play my best in a normal game? That's the question I have. Should I go for something like 12 Nexus with cannons or so? That's what I'm wondering. I don't think so. Fast DTs. Fast DTs could also work. He's only going for a cannon in his natural or in his main base. I think fast DTs could work, but then I might die before that. On the flat map. On a high ground main, I could do DTs, but on flat map it will be dangerous. So DTs after securing my choke in my main base with a lot of goons, or I think 12 Nexus is too risky. He will just kill me with this initial like 4 goons or so, I think. I also wonder if a hidden expansion would work. If I just expand like on the other side of the map, will he actually scout it or not? I'm not sure. I will not risk it. I think I will go for the DTs. I think that can work, but it's risky. It's risky. I think I have found a way to beat him with just very conservative defensive Reavers, and then really get a lot of units, maybe even 3 or 4 Reavers, then take my expansion and then take 2 Storms. I think that's pretty much a safe bet. But the DTs are interesting. Okay, anyways, I will play a normal game just to see if I can play the same game that I played on Circuit Breakers on a map where I don't have a high ground main. So that's what the plan is. I'm just playing a normal Goon into Reaver defensive game again and try to outplay him later with Storm, like in last game. And if that works, I think we have established that that's a key strategy to beat him. And then in the last game, in the final game, I will go for DTs.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough minerals.
So the question is he scouting me first position again?
You must construct additional pylons.
Is he actually map hacking?
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Wait a second, in the last game we were cross position. Did he actually scout me first position on the cross position game?
You have not enough minerals.
Or did he scout second position? I'm not sure. Oh, build the... Oh my god. Okay, entrance is here.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough minerals.
Ah, this pylon
You
was
have
a
not enough
problem. I
minerals.
should have built this goon first. Now I have not built a
You
goon
must
for
construct
a
additional
long time in
pylons.
that upper
You have not
upper
enough
gateway.
minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Transmitting commencing. I have returned. Awaiting instructions. Make use of me. I have returned.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I have returned.
You have not enough minerals.
Make use of me. Instructions. Make use of me.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
I have returned. Mitoma. Confirmed. Transmitted. Input command. Awaiting instructions. Notified.
Upgrade complete.
I have returned.
Not enough minerals.
Awaiting instructions.
have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough
Okay.
minerals. You have not enough
I think he can't break me anymore.
I have returned. I have returned. I am needed.
Okay, there he comes.
I have returned. Receiving. Sakalados. Lotai. Nagatsu. Mitora. Confirmed. Lotai. Initiated. Lotai. For vengeance. Lotai. Nagatsu. Receiving. Command. Galassos. Confirmed. Galassos. I have returned. Make
Got
use
it.
of me.
1-0.
I am needed. Make use of me. Lotai. Galassos. I am needed.
I should have went right into Storm, I think. Ah, but maybe that's too risky. Maybe that's actually too risky.
I have returned. Initiated. Mitora. Sakalados.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Should I get this? I don't think so. Not on one base.
I have returned. Initiated. Receiving. Make use of me. I am needed. Initiated. Commencing. Make use of me. Nagatsu.
Require not enough gas.
Galassos.
But it's very hard to come out of this. Come on!
Transmit.
Should I? Should I? Should I? No, no, never mind. I'm not doing the same mistake. I'm waiting for my third Reaver.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Receiving. Commencing. Input command. I am needed. I have returned. Input command. Transmitted. Transmitted for vengeance. Receiving. Make use.
Ah,
Transmitted. I am needed. Input command. Commencing. I am needed.
I forgot to change my Storm hotkey again. Ah, man, that's so unfortunate.
Make use of me. Commencing. Initiated. Locktie, awaiting instructions.
Storming 3 is the best thing about PvP, and now I can't fully enjoy it.
Process initiated. For vengeance, make use of me. Colossus.
Yeah, don't think so, Stardust.
You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. My life, not enough minerals.
By the way, is there an island expansion here? Can anyone tell me? Oh, there is an island extension. Wow, okay. Then I should definitely take that with already having a robotics. Okay, thank you. Oh boy.
Research complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You've not enough minerals. My life for iron. You think as I do. You've not enough minerals.
Colossus.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. So beautiful. So this game is going pretty well. I guess my strategy is working. I found a way how to defeat him convincingly. No, convincingly is not the right word. Well, that I'm sure I will beat him that way. That's what I mean. Find the English word yourself.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, it's so nice that he didn't kill a single Reaver so far. They're all low HP.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah,
You have not enough
I read that about the exploits Yeah, the bot is very good, but a bot can't be good at everything. Well, at least not. Maybe if you spend with like multiple thousands of hours into that and refine everything. But what do I want to say?
I long for combat.
Yeah, if I play standards, he will just beat me because he just has superior production. He has just perfect production. Like the bot is not limited by human factors, like forgetting how to reproduce in a battle or so. And so I don't have a chance if the bot is a good bot, if it's well programmed, I guess. Then I don't have a chance if I play just a normal unit production game, you know? So I have to do this to actually win. And I may be ready to push out. Oh my god, the storms are so beautiful. I love storms. Oh my god, he didn't kill a single Reaver still. He lost like 50 goons trying to kill a single Reaver so far. So I think Reaver are definitely nice because he's always trying to focus them, running into my storms and everything. If I don't have the Reavers and he would just attack move, for example, I think it would go better for him. But because I have Reavers, he's losing so many units trying to focus the Reavers. It's super nice.
My path is set.
Yep. Okay, I'm maxed. The Reavers stay as defense in case I fuck up my hotkeys or anything like that. And I think we are pushing out.
I long for combat. Colossus into command. I long for combat. Calls. Your thoughts. You think as I do.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Wait, are these good stack? No. Ah, I just remember the map. It's funny that you can build the cannon here.
Your warriors have engaged the You have not enough minerals. I targeted. Your thoughts, Sankalanos. Make use of me. Initiate reading instructions. I heed thy call. Sankalanos for ire. Your Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I guess I should just max out again. Then it's a safe win. I'm too greedy. I'm too greedy to finish him.
Make use of thy bidding for command. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemies.
I still didn't kill a single Reaver. He tried. But I think I really have to scout expansions. I feel like he expanded already. Maybe I was too greedy. Maybe I'm losing this.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. the enemy.
First eat thy bidding. Kasada Jabari.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, yes, an expansion. I didn't see that. Oh well, okay. I underestimated his economy. I just tried to finish, and yeah, look, he expanded, and I made the noob mistake to not scout expansions when I was way ahead. Yeah, okay. I didn't drop because I don't think dropping. Well, dropping is killing workers, right? Killing economy. I don't think that's the correct strategy against him because he is very good at production, right? He's very good at production. So if I just kill some probes with a storm drop, let's say, he will just reproduce them very quickly, and it will not be any good damage. I just kill some probes, but he will instantly refill them and it's back to the same. Also, he has not a lot of expansions, so he doesn't need a high probe count. So that's why I didn't drop. Yeah, his macro might be off for a little while, but he's much quicker at getting back to his preferred probe count compared to human players. So I think dropping against humans is good because humans are not perfect at probe production. So if you drop them, they get they have a very big economic hit because they lose the probes, and then they also forget to remake them all the time perfectly. So the damage is bigger against the human, I think. So yeah, the bot can just recover from the drop way better than a human can. So I don't think it's super useful. Okay, so I want to just to see. I'm updating the scores here, just to see the noob mistake I made. Let me go to the match history. Oh, again, the last replay is not recorded. So Shonko, I guess there are some problems with the replay saving, and I definitely didn't change anything in the settings. The settings still have submit replay. I didn't change anything here, and you can see the first game was not here, and now the last game is not here, but the ones in between are here. So yeah, that's a bit weird. I owe you a whole pretzel. Well, if we meet, you get one, okay? If we actually meet in real life at some point, you definitely get one. Maybe there's a big StarCraft event on live event in the future somewhere in a location where we both can go to, and then you definitely get your pretzel. I'm a bit disappointed because I definitely had his number. I definitely know how to beat him now, and I think if I play 10 more games against him, I probably win at least 8 of them. But I thought I'm so far ahead. I thought he's dead. You could see I even pushed him into his natural. I would never do that in a normal game. I needed to scout the map. Like, if you are ahead in a game of StarCraft, you don't try to actually kill him. You try to get bases and make sure that he has no bases. If you kill all the bases, game is over. But I tried to go into his main because I thought he's dead. I really thought he's dead. I thought he doesn't have anything, but he actually had expansions that I didn't see. So it's really unfortunate that I know how to beat him, but I just thought I can kill him, and I made that noob mistake, so I lose the game. Yeah, I want to watch the replay. So all the replays that you can see in the application are also, if you have that setting enabled, I will show you. There's a setting here. Submit replays for practice mode games. So you can upload. Submit means it gets uploaded to a website, okay? And that website is, of course, Schnail.com, where you can also get the client itself. So I'm going to go on the website here. This is the Schnail website. And if we go to leaderboard here, I think. Okay, I quickly have to enter my credentials. 1 second. And done. So I go to, yeah, I think it's on leaderboard, right? Replay browser. Player. Where can I find it, Shonko? AI leaderboard. Maybe here in the last games of him? No, I don't see it here. Where can I see the replays? AI name. Maybe you can select Stardust here. Player race Protoss. Player race Protoss. Map was Empire. Empire of the Sun. Search. It's not there. Am I doing anything wrong here? It finds no replays. Maybe I deselect some of the things and just click search. There they are. So weird. So, I guess. Yeah, okay, it didn't get submitted. The map filter was not finding it. Yeah, it's probably on my local machine. You're right. So let me quickly check my local machine. So again, StarCraft is bundled with the Schnail client. So if you just download the Schnail client, StarCraft is actually inside of that. So I'm going into the StarCraft folder inside the Schnail installation folder here. And that has a normal StarCraft folder structure. So it has a maps folder, it has a replay folder, and I can find the replays there probably. Yes, I got them. Okay, Shonko, I actually know why they are not submitted. The replays have Unicode characters that probably don't work with your uploading thing. It's a map name, and the map name is has weird names in it. I will copy the file name. I will copy the file name here for you so you can see it. I will copy the file name to the top there. That's the file name. You can see it there at the top. Here. That's the file name, and I guess, yeah, that's the problem. Okay, yeah. But let's talk about it later. Okay, I will definitely put that replay in the openrootwar.com website now, and we'll watch it there. So here I'm going on the website here, Mm, there we go. And I'm dropping the replay on that. And we are in the replay. Okay, wonderful. So let me just quickly go through that. Okay, so he actually did a very quick third expansion. I didn't expect that. But yeah, so far. Oh wow, his probe count is way bigger. That's crazy. But I mean, we saw that he mined out a lot more resources, but you can't really compare that to a normal game because he wasted so many goons. He wasted at least 100 goons there and didn't kill anything. So you have to factor that in. So he had like 30k more resources, but if you sum up the resources that 100 goons cost, that's your resource advantage right there. So you definitely cannot compare that resource to a normal game, but we'll check the end of this here. I will turn off the sound. So in the end, let's see, let's skip a bit ahead. So I had this island expansion here. Oh yeah, he actually expanded way more than I thought. He got this, and he's also got this. Yeah, okay, so I underestimated him a bit after beating him and after seeing that my storms work, my strategy works. I underestimated him a bit. I underestimated his expanding because in the circuit breaker game I don't think he expanded that quickly. Also, in this game, I did not go for an observer. On the circuit breaker game, I went for an observer. This time, I did not. So that's definitely a mistake. I should get an observer and scout around the map for expansions. And I think then it's a different game. Then I can just drop him with Reavers or just get 2 shuttles, drop 8 zealots on such an expansion, and it's dead. No problem. Yeah, but I just failed to scout in that game. Yeah, so with that, he basically has endless amount of goons with so many expansions. Oh, and he has an observer patrolling here. Interesting. Well, it's not patrolling. It's just scouting these 3 bases. Yeah, here I just thought I can kill him. Was it here or was it before already? I think it was before already. Yeah, now the game's over. Now I lost basically. My main is outmined, my natural is almost outmined, and I think I lose the game now. He has too many expansion. He has this natural as well now. And yeah, with that the game's over. I only have almost 1 base mining. You can see those are almost mined out. So I only have 1 base mining and I cannot outproduce him, even with storms and better engagements, better trades with the storms and so on. I cannot outfight like 4 running base or 3 running bases, I guess. It's not possible. Yeah, so unfortunate. I will rewind a bit here. I want to go to that moment where I entered his natural. Where was it? I don't. Where was it when I entered his natural? I'm not sure. When I maxed out the first time, right? I think I maxed out. Let's see. Okay, I think now. Now I max out and then I push. Yeah, now I push. Yeah, here we go. Here also, I really underestimated him here. I fight him, and my Templars are all trailing behind. I don't fight with my Templars, I fight with my goons only, and then he outmicros me, and he just has more. And he has his reinforcements arriving here. So I definitely underestimated him. So yeah, very unfortunate. I thought I can straight up kill him and he has no bases. But in reality, he had 3 running bases. If I just kill these bases now, instead of running into his natural, I think I win the game. Let's see, upgrades. Upgrades are not shown, okay. Yeah, instead of running into the natural here, without my Templars are still trading behind. Yeah, well, very, very unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, the micro is super good because I'm not playing to avoid it, you know. I'm just A-moving into him, and then his micro shines. His micro, he can really abuse his micro. If I pull back to the Templars and go forward with the Templars, storm him, and then A-move, when all his goons are hurt already, I can kill him very quickly, and he cannot, for example, move out the injured dragoons because they're already damaged from the storms and so on. Yeah, but I underestimated him. Oh well. Yeah, so that's the best of 5 right there. The download link, sure. That is Schnail.com. Here's a link. Yeah, Shonko is the developer of that client where you can play all the bots. I will show it on screen again. So again, this is the client. So again, for anyone who tuned in later and didn't see the introduction in the beginning, so just a very short summary. This is a client where you can select many different bots. There are many different bots that you can play against, so custom AIs. And this client called Schnail is coming completely bundled with StarCraft and all the bots. You can download this client and you don't have to set up anything, and you can play all of these bots. You can play ranked or practice. So ranked, you have basically a matchmaker and you don't know who you're playing against and what map and so on. Or practice, where you can choose specific bots. You can filter here and you can practice specific maps and just have some fun against the bots. So that's a short summary. Okay, yeah, I think we are pretty much done for now then. So the bot defeats me, but I'm pretty sure if I plan 10 more games, I think I win 8 of them. I know how it's working now. MasterReY, thank you very much for the stream and the matches. It was very good. I think it was a great showcase. You did the project justice. Yeah, thank you as well for developing it, of course. Surely it provides a lot of people great amount of fun, so yeah, definitely worth trying out, guys. Also, you do yeah, a little insider here by Lucky Noob. So on my stream, when I was laddering the last few days, or basically this whole week, I decided that I'm not reading the chat anymore, because I'm losing a lot of games because I'm reading the chat in the beginning of the game and not focusing. And for example, I forgot to send out my probe to the natural against Zerg, so I cannot fast expand and lose games because of that. So I lost a lot of MMR due to not being focused in the beginning of the game and reading the chat instead. So I decided I'm not reading the chat at all anymore when I'm in a game of StarCraft. And I broke that rule here against the bots, so I did not use my focus, yeah. So that's another reason, I guess. No, but yeah. So I realized unit production is not something you should compete with the bot here. You should not choose to beat the bot, but defensive into mass splash damage is definitely very good. And then just round up your strategy with scouting expansions and you win the games. Oh yeah, here, Discord link as well. If you have any suggestions, any feedback for the client, or any questions, you have any problems getting it running, definitely join the Discord as well. And there are many great people. Shonko is the developer of the software itself, and also many of the developers of the bots are there and provide good help and support. So go and join that. Okay. Yeah, I think with that, I will wrap up the stream here. And yeah, thank you again to everyone. Thanks for Shonko and all the bot developers for doing this, for the StarCraft community, and also thanks for everyone watching here. Yeah, and thank you and bye-bye.